Right then, welcome back to GB9. This is the main winners qualification. This is Pigeon Pool Promotions at GB9. My name's Chris Patient. This is Steve Della.
Hello, everyone.
And we'll be talking you through this one. Should be a cracking match between Tom Staveley and Terry Challenger. And we have Viv Rusco, tournament director and ref extraordinaire, in reffing for us. Should be a good game, this. Any thoughts, Steve?
Oh, it's going to be a great game. I think, I don't know who's got the edge. Tom's a nice, solid player, very slow and steady. Terry's got a bit more,
You would say
flower about him, I guess.
Would you say?
Yeah, he's not quite as business-like as Tom is, you know.
Yeah, for sure. But that's probably why he's 1-0 against me. Or 0-1, or however you want to put it.
0-1? I don't know. He's got the donut, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's been pigeoned. He's been pigeoned.
You like to remember them.
That's Terry. But yeah, I agree. It should be a great game, this. And I'm very much looking forward to commentating on this one. Should be a bit more fiery than the last one. Winners qualification, both obviously in good form, and it makes sense. There's a couple of good matches that could have potentially gone on in this round, but I decided we'll have a bit of youth on the stream instead of the old age experience. Right, guys, I know we're a bit short on viewers. I know a few people may or may not have been put off by the last match, but hopefully if everyone can give this a like and a share, this will be well worth watching, this one. Got Kes Weaver, I'm sure a relation of all the Weavers, be it Kurt or Carl or all of the above.
Steve as well. Steve here this weekend?
No, I don't think any of them are here.
Oh, okay.
No.
There you go. Oh, was that the 3 spots that opened up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
bit of a touchy-feely start. Nothing really open yet. I'll tell you, if you had a bit more space on this, you'd fancy screwing it off one rail into that high ball just for a laugh. But
well, to be fair, you could still have a pop at it and try and put the one behind the 5-6, but it's not advisable. I think this is a bit more percentage. Although they're both good jumpers, so there's not. If you leave a gap, I'm pretty sure they're going to be flying at it.
I can't see if there's a gap through that. Might be one.
I wouldn't imagine there's a gap to go straight at it. I think Tom's already gone for the jump stick. He's given it a good chalk up, so that suggests he has. He's a good jumper, Tom. One of the best jumpers on the tour, I would say.
It's a little bit tricky with that side pocket. A little bit of care needed.
Yeah, you'd have to screw it into that. I think he'll be all right. He's hit it completely the wrong side.
Yeah, well, it was a big pocket. I think that's trouble.
I expected him to not be going for the pot, to be honest.
Do you think he's going to make it quick? He's going to go round. It looks like he's going through for the 2 into the opposite.
I'd play for the 2-9, to be honest.
Well, that's what I thought, but...
He might play for the 2-9, but he's going to run the rack. It's only because of the 4 to the 5. If he lands the wrong side of the 4, he's under it.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
You need to be low on the 4.
Yeah, it's a shot on the 3. I mean, now he's got to run it through off a rail.
Maybe 2 rails underneath the 4 and 7 to guarantee being the right side of the 4. Oh, there you go. Plum anyway. So Terry's actually a pretty good player. Some of his drills have made some really good views. He's completed Darren Appleton's drill with all the balls in one pocket.
Oh, is that 15 corner to corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a few goes at that. I can't get past the 10. I'm happy to get to the 10, to be honest. I've got to the 10 a couple of times. It's just a bit annoying.
Yeah, it's the first few and the last few that are the real problem.
You know what? When I first started it, those first 3 balls were driving me nuts. I couldn't work out how to just like get that soft screw and a little bit on the side. I've got it.
Yeah, you got to be super efficient.
Yeah, it's like a screw with check sides. But I found my little knack and I started making that pretty easy. That's the whole point of drills, isn't it? If it doesn't get past that 8, you're just going to be ruined not running a short rack.
This is a nervy one for your first on the board, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely something you need to give some due care and attention. I'll probably let my stroke out a little bit here and screw off 2 rails. He's just dropping it dead weight. Plum.
I think that's probably it then.
Yeah,
for
that's all she wrote for this one for sure. Terry doesn't miss from here. Had a short stint on the snooker circuit, I think, did young Terry. So can definitely cue a ball. Bit of a ton merchant by all accounts. I think he's normally there or thereabouts. He's a good lad. In actual fact, I see him play Thursday night. It looked like he was playing half decent. Like obviously, I don't get the chance to see many matches apart from the stream matches. So if you're not streamed, I don't really know how you've played. Terry's not on that one ball. That's a fact.
No, well, I've watched some of these matches on this TV table throughout the last couple of days, and the amount of people are losing the white behind the rack.
Yeah. They've been pretty consistent.
I think it's just maybe a bit skiddy off the rails where they've just changed them to tighten the pockets, haven't they? So
no, they've only shimmed the pockets. That's not making any difference. So realistically, all you should be doing is just digging in with reverse side. It shouldn't be any different. Or make sure you come right round the back of the stack. Not that.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
don't like that.
People play it 2 rails, back out. It's not for me either, but each to one's own. Oh. Tom not really getting through the ball there. So don't forget to give us a like and a share, guys and girls. Every like and share is appreciated. So Terry going to play a lock-up safety here for sure. And, I don't think it's as lock-up as he'd liked. I think he's got tight behind the 5, so there might be a bit of rail there to get at.
Is that a 5 or is it a 3?
Could be a 3. It's a 3. It's 100% a 3. 100% it's a 3. Slater, I wish I was in tier 2. Oh, don't. You've been upgraded to tier 1, pal. Oh, no. Hard lines. So Tom just having a bit of a lash, really. Not really much more he can do than that.
An educated one, I think, but yeah, a bit loose.
Of course, he was trying to hold the white down here, but no real idea where the 1 was going. If it touched the 6, he was under it. So just find the gap between the 9 and the 5 here. There you go. Rail to rail.
I think I would have tried to stick that one up by the 3-8.
Yeah, it would have been my shot, floating it round. He's played the dump shot.
Don't really fancy the bank here. I think maybe he's going to try and stick the white behind the 9.
There's no point banking this. It's a shot to nothing, isn't it? Literally, you make the 1, you've got no shot anyway. You can only really But unless it goes by, if you stick the white by the 9 and the 3 goes, but even that, it's kind of, what's the point? Although
He's just stuck it up.
you didn't want to play that neither.
See.
We've got Steve Della with us. Stephen, Mr. Della, my one pocket opponent for later this evening.
One pocket or Banks?
Well, I'm not playing Banks.
Not playing Banks.
I don't play Banks.
Okay. You know, after we were raving about Tom, he's not done much. He's had a couple of chances.
Oh, it's early doors. It's like 3 visits in. I'm not going to completely write him off just yet.
Well, you never write him off. Never write anyone off.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I've seen you on the stream. I'll write you off. Welcome, Tony Phillips.
How very kind.
If you're on the stream, you get or in the commentary box, you're liable to be dug out. Not a good player, though. No.
I guess it's only fair. You stick yourself up for some abuse.
You see my wardrobe? Oh, a little sneaky bank off the 6 as well.
Squeezed it, rattled it,
Yeah.
and it still goes in.
Yeah.
Has he bought a lottery ticket?
Is that 4 past the 6 though?
Yeah.
No, he's nudged it.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Well, he's down on it pretty quickly, so we assume so. So Terry's always around this sort of kind of stage of the event, winners qualification sort of area, quarterfinals maybe, a few. Don't think he's made a semi, but he can make a good run at this event. Terry, you know, cut out a few errors, which is all the difference is really that these top boys don't make. They don't make the silly errors when they should be running racks. Like every rack they should get, they do get, and that's the important thing. Like they would never be going close to scratching or touching that 8 there, never. Now he's got to play a shot. I probably screwed just under the middle pocket and back down for the 9.
You don't fancy screwed it back short side?
I don't know. Like you could do. I don't, but Terry's done. Yeah, but this is the problem.
Yeah, I know.
See,
I didn't say he played it well.
Yeah, he's got into it too much, and then you're not screwing across the line of the shot, are you? I suppose you could have fell short on either way, but you've got more margin going my way, I think.
Just thin off the side, thin off the right, and rounded it. Oh, he's going the other way.
Could be banking
No,
it.
he can't be.
Good bank it.
Brave man.
No one said he was bright, young Terry. Do you know what I mean?
There you go.
There you go. That's more like it. And he can reach it, which is ideal.
Oh, you know what?
I'm banking this. Ooh, maybe not actually. It's just rolled on another bit.
You know what? I think
I'll cut this in, I think.
have a go at the cut.
Yeah.
Over and over.
Yeah, pro side. If you're going to miss it thin. Let's see how he gets dealt with this. He's had a good look at it. I imagine he'll give it every chance. Just stay down on the shot. Cue straight. Oh, wow. Well, that's just a massive error in
Was it
queuing.
right up? No.
That's, just make sure if it getting this. You don't want to hit no knuckles on this Rasson, I don't think. You hit the knuckle, it ain't going in. They're quite pointy. There's no flat bits. You hit the knuckle, it's staying out. There you go, centre of the bag. It's not got the pace, I don't think. It's not got. It's
You
not
say
got the
that.
pace. It hasn't got the pace. I knew it hadn't had the pace. I've watched like I don't know, too many hours. Just too many hours on this table I've watched. I know. Yeah, in actual fact, every now and then I get a shock. So let's have a look at some of the games going on around the room. Ryan O'Neill, 8. I think that's over, you know. I actually think that's over. Wasn't Ryan at the bar?
No, I don't think he was.
Okay, maybe I'm lost.
He was
then.
earlier, but
Okay, so maybe he's
oh, actually
86
no,
up.
I saw Cadwell picking about as
Yeah,
well.
I think
so
these are behind somehow, or they've not put their result. The win result hasn't gone through. I'm 90% sure that Ryan has beat Jan, but we'll go with the flow. Damien Massey 7-3 up against Neil. Stuart Klokoff 6-2 up against Alan Cotton. Marcel Price 7-4 up against Daryl Garland. And we're back with Tom to break. Got a good break, Tom. So looking for the 8 in the bottom corner and to dress the 1 up. And he's had a bit of a roll there.
I don't know, he hasn't, because he has made 3 points.
Has he not?
No,
Oh,
so he's
no,
going
he
to have it
hasn't.
back, I think.
Yeah, yeah, sure. There's not a nice push, and there's definitely no safety. There you go, Tom, have that.
The only thing you could maybe do is 2 rails and flick it thin. But even then, you might push it over the opposite corner pocket.
Yeah, I don't like that much either.
Well, what's the alternative? There's not a lot there. Have a bit of a lash and just maybe try and freeze the white there. He's played the push.
Sure, if I give him this back. I'm not sure if he gets this back. I don't think he gets it back.
Why not?
It's because there's plenty of rail to hit there. But
I think he'll give it back.
I think he should give it back, actually. But the more I look at it, because you're only really aiming to get behind the 4 here. There's nothing nice. So Tom
There's
straight
not a lot
down
of
there.
good stuff that could happen, is there? Really?
No. It hits the bottom side of the 5 and comes across. Yeah,
Oh, you said it again. Exactly the same as the 9. He's just got straight past it.
So I know it's only foul 1, but it's pretty easy to get a decent foul 2 here. Just controlling the 1 here, I think.
Yeah, and if you can get the white down the bottom half of the table, you got a chance for the 3.
You're locking up behind the 5 here.
Yeah, but you want to send the white round.
Don't need to.
Round.
No, you don't need to at all. Not at all. That's a tough hit.
That's a tough hit, but set
It's
it
not.
up for the third foul.
It's not as tough as it should be, actually. If
Now-
you can
now
get, if you
you've-
can get to that rail.
Yeah, but now your third foul's aren't. Whereas if you said the 1 round the table a bit further.
Well, I wouldn't have pushed the 1 that far. I'd have made sure of being tight behind the 5 and keeping the 1 close to the 5. So then you had an easy third foul.
Go there again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like, I wouldn't have pushed it anywhere near that far, and I'd have left the white glued to the side of the 5. Yeah,
That's the 2 fouls.
that's the 2.
You know what?
So he could
now
probably
he's-
pot the 1 and play for the 2.
Now you see where he's now. He's knocked those the
Yeah, but
3 and the 7.
You pot the 1, don't you, and get a lock up on the 2. Just play down for. So screw down behind the 2, push the 2 up table, and leave the white glued behind the 6 and 3.
I don't know. That's what he's going to play. The other way to
You
play
know why he's
is,
going to play it, Steve?
Don't tell me it's the right shot.
Because it's the right shot, pal.
Every other time you tell me each to their own.
Yeah, but there's a right way and there's a wrong way. Like I never said each to their own doesn't mean they're doing it wrong. I just mean I just mean that they can do what they want.
There's my way or there's the wrong way.
Oh no!
Is that what you said me?
This is the general consensus, clearly, and you know, it gets to a point in life where you just know you're right. He's played it terribly, though.
Well, yeah, exactly.
He's played it, but he's played it terribly. Why? Like, there's massive room to jump there, and Tom will not miss this.
I think, well, even that, I think if Tom kicks at it, he's going to hit it.
No, but if he's glued to the 6, he's not kicking at it. Not easily, anyway. Should be glued to the 6. What was wrong with just loading it up? You boys, you just don't know. You'll get there. Like, you sit here with me, man. You'll be a good player by the end of the day.
We'll see who's got whose money later tonight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although you was offered the game last night.
Yeah,
And then run
it's been a long day.
Run away. You right? God, long days.
You
want to talk to me about long days?
I started my day with a 5-hour drive, so it was no fun.
Wow.
My last match really
Did you
took
come
it
up?
out of
Did
me.
you come up yesterday?
Yeah, I came up in
Yeah,
the morning.
You normally come up Thursdays, don't you?
Well,
sometimes, or
yeah. So if I drive up on a Thursday night, it's if the traffic's bad, it could be up to 7 hour.
oh,
trip.
really?
If I drive up on a Friday morning, it's between 4 and 4.5 hours. So
Well, that's a howler. From having him, should have had him locked up at 3 fouls, to missing what is basically a sitter.
I said he played the wrong third foul.
Oh, we've got Alex Cunner in on table 2. We'll try and get you that between racks, I think. Give you another a little look at our other lady player.
Alex, who's she's been the Portuguese ladies champion on several occasions. I forget the number.
Yeah, like a few.
Yeah,
Good
more
few.
than one. She's from one neck of the woods. She's moving soon. She's moving up to Norfolk.
Is she?
Norwich. She's moving to Norwich.
Ah. Good player by all accounts.
She's mainly into English 8 ball now, so she hasn't been practicing this, so her consistency's dropped a bit. But
Looks
you
like
know.
she's in good stroke.
well, yeah, when she plays well, she plays well. But that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
The next match can be completely different.
So the 5 to 6 here is.
I think this is.
If you go
2 rails and out.
I think he plays. I think he screws 2 rails and out,
You reckon?
or
Top
just
left.
comes out. Just comes
Oh,
out
no,
one
he's
rail.
screwed.
Yeah, you can't. You don't go inside here. See, I don't want. How does it go? How's it go, Steve? If you're right, you're right. Yeah. I like a bit of decent competition in here, because Lewis. You know what I mean? I'm digging everyone out. Because Lewis, our cameraman, was on the phone just ignoring us. So I thought I'd dig him out and get a response. And I got the eyes.
So, any news, Lewis? Is she still on track? Or? On track. Okay. I didn't see you running out the door earlier, so I was like, yeah.
Sending her Word documents. Was that the pregnancy plan? Important stuff. My last win and testimony, just in case. So Tom, on the board, 2-1, and Terry will be seething with that 2 ball he missed. Golden
Yeah, I tell you,
opportunity to go 3-0 up.
He just put a quick one in, didn't he? I'll tell you.
It was.
Don't know what he was thinking.
Well, Ryan has just won against Jan Abraham. He just posted on Facebook. I just see, so it wasn't behind. I must have been dreaming about seeing him in the bar. Don't tell him that.
Did you say bar or bath?
He's a big fella. Like you need a big bath. He was holding it close to Lewis.
Was that in case he lost against Cad?
That's literally the best thing I've heard all weekend. Dreaming about Ryan in the bath holding a toaster. Oh dear.
If you said if you're lucky enough to have a bath in one of your rooms here, if you
Oh,
said
well, I
I
have.
don't think Ryan would fit in a bath.
I have to have one here, man. It's like the 20 minutes of relaxation you get a day.
Eating toast in the bath, cooking more.
Crumbs all over the bottom of the tub. Be fuming. Right, so hopefully Terry gets a bit of a better break. Terry's got normally a very proficient breaker. Making that wing ball, there you go, screwing out. Just could do a... is there a Watford there?
I don't think he can pot it. What you can do is you can hit it square and send it round.
Yeah, that one should be glued up behind that 8.
Yeah, I did notice it as well. Just
Super
in
glued.
some of my matches, just the amount of times you're not even getting to see the one ball. And I'm
Yeah.
just blaming it on my break. But
Yeah. It's just unfortunate. Like, he can't hit them much better than that, to be honest. He's pushing the 1 towards the top bag, which is what he's aiming to do. He's leaving the white in the centre of the table. He's going for this, by the way, so you can see it. You can tell by the amount of side he was putting on it. So he's not fallen too bad here either. He's going to be a bit close to the 8. He just needs to make sure he passes that.
yeah, the 8's a big ball.
So, it'll be a bit close, but just needs to make sure he gets past it.
It
was the right line. There you go, just slotted past it. Nice natural angles. And I don't want to jinx him, but these are gone.
I don't know.
These-
I don't like that 6 necessarily. That's a bit still. You got to pay it some attention.
These are gone. I like to put myself under a bit of pressure. These are gone. And Terry, really. We can put Terry under a bit of pressure as well. He knows how these tables play. As we say, he's got one at home. He's got exactly the same table. It's exactly the same cloth. If anyone can put one of those into the middle, it's Terry on here. He put some hours in as well, the boy. He does like a game. He drills, as I said before. He likes the game. And his posts to his little man, following him around the table, having a little chin wag, sitting there cheering Dad on for his drills. They're quite sweet. Terry's fanatical about these funny woolly hats, and his boy, you quite often see him in some silly little hats, swagging around the table. So that's perfect and looks like 3-1 to tell. Particularly Terry. So the Bristol boys having a good showing here. Terry Challenger and Ryan O'Neill both from down south. So Viv's clearly way prettier than Roycey. Depending on your orientation, I was going to say.
Have you seen him in a dress?
I love the beard. Big hugs you get from that fella. I needed one. My back. So Tom, again looking for the 8. Oh my goodness gracious me!
He's lost
Just
whites again.
completely come across that.
2's dragging in side. Oh.
There was a lot of ahs and oohs left and right of me here. They got well excited. The cameraman and assistant commentator for.
It looked like the spin was just going to drag it off the rail and in.
To be fair, that is deep in that bag, isn't it? It's deep. Guys, please don't forget to give this a like and a share. We're at disappointing figures right now. 64 is criminal. If we don't get to 100 soon, we'll just turn it off. No, I'm joking. So he's just decided to push out, but I think he's left the edge here to push this 1 towards the 5. And then if that 1 touches that 5, it's behind the 3, white behind the 9 and a 7. It's big targets.
I don't know. I'd fancy taking this off the bottom. Like come out wide and in with some left-hand side and send the white down.
Okay. Let's see what Terry plays.
They haven't got the vision of life, but
just in case Steve's just quickly got one in. Yeah. He hasn't got enough vision if he doesn't play my shot. Quickly.
But hey, I lost, so what do I know?
So he's not played it with enough side. He should be aiming for the 9 and 7. If you don't play it with a side, it's a waste of a shot.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, it's a waste of a shot.
There's so many things I could see going wrong with that.
Well, it's perfect if you're anywhere down here, right? Anything past the 9 and the 7, you're perfect. Where the 1 is. Use the 5 as a stopper. You've got a million balls to hide behind. My shot was plumb. It just needs to be executed. Maybe use the 3 as a stopper here as well. Bit of inside. Oh, look, he's got loads onto it.
Not too much onto it. Do you think there's a gap past it? I don't think there is.
No, you can play this cushion first. Definitely, I would imagine you can play this cushion first. I think you're going to hit it nice and thin, though, the 1. So you might come up close towards the 6.
I don't think there's enough space past that 5.
You don't?
No.
I'd be surprised if there's not.
I think you'd be down on it if there was.
I think it's just making sure that, because I think the 1's a bit out of the pocket more than you expect. I think he's working out if he's going to hit the 1 thick enough to pot it. Because I reckon he'd end up hitting the 1 quite thin, and I'm not sure it would pot. I think that 1's a bit out of the pocket. See, look where it is on the jaws, yeah?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I think he's going to hit. Yeah, I think he's going to hit this. I think he gets this anyway. I think he's making a meal out of it. To be honest, see.
There you go. Plenty of swim.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sometimes the cameras give you a funny angle.
Yeah, no, I get done. They do me a bit. Some shots are really funny.
The trouble is now you got.
Oh, that's Luke Hart she's playing, isn't it? I just recognised the Q action, table 2. Just call it out of the corner of my eye. It's mad how many people I recognise by their Q action. I reckon we should have a competition. Guess that Q action. I reckon there wouldn't be many that I couldn't guess out of the top 32. No, am I? Yeah, I ain't got time. Lewis, you're only texting. What's her name? Patricia. Terrible, nice, Steve. Terrible. Oh, that looks good. What is it? It's a tree. It's a tree. That's a good combo.
It is.
But he's not really hit it with any conviction.
He's a little short, but I think he's running into 9-7.
As long as you don't hit the 9, well, even if you hit the 9-4, it's only going to hit the 7.5 ball when they should spread. But you kind of you want to
pace as well.
You want to control the white off the 9. You don't want to be sliding behind the 6, hitting it half ball and coming behind the 6.
Or maybe you play safe.
Definitely not playing safe.
He's played he's played the bank, I think. If he's going for a shot, that's a bank.
He's definitely not.
Definitely
not. I couldn't even bring myself to protest.
Could get there quick enough.
I was too busy laughing that you called in the bank.
Just the way he's queuing up to it, I just looked odd.
Just a soft screw off the 9. But he was making sure he didn't hit it at a pace to fall behind the 6. Obviously, another foot of pace. He's behind the 6. Boom.
He's out.
Oh yes, he's out indeed. He's out indeed. Go forward for sure. 2 rails.
No, it's just top rail, isn't it?
2 rails.
If you think he called 2 rails there.
He played 2 rails.
Oh.
He played 2 rails. He didn't hit it well, but he played 2 rails. Look, he's still short because you're coming into the shot. You don't want to be playing 1 rail's such a bad idea there. You'd have to pump it. You'd fall short.
Well, he has. Played 2 rails.
Yeah, but he's played it bad. He still played it bad. You can play it with running side. 1 rail, you'd have had to stun it.
You reckon he's going into the die now?
No.
Just hold off?
Just screw out. Don't want to be running into the 9 here. Anything can happen. Hey Jeff, how you doing, pal? He's not a lover of it. Unless you can play it with control and just come up behind it.
It just looks a bit thin. It looks like it's almost cutting it back.
If you can come up behind this 9 and just gently bump it and give yourself an option of possibly like 3 pockets, depending on which side you hit the 9 at. I'm not against running into it, but it just depends what sort of control you feel like you have.
It's obviously tricky. He's taking some time with it.
Yeah, like he's 3-1 down. He doesn't want to. This is massive.
Oh, he's digging right down. So this looks like bottom rail he's going to.
At least, maybe screwing right round. No, in Tom, could screw right round. See, give himself the biggest option. Let your stroke out. Use them rails, Steve.
Well, yeah, but if you're under pressure, you just
that's the way to do it, isn't it? Use your stroke. The more you push through the ball, the less likely you are to twitch. Use the areas. Use the stroke. He's got a nice stroke. Use it. There you go. Nice shot. Made sure of not falling short and giving him and decelerating on the ball. My man, Mark Gray, massive 9-1 win over Andy Worthington. Takes it into the last 16 here in Telford. Appreciate the tag, pal. You're a good man. So Viv racking the balls, we can go to maybe table 2 and just have a quick look at Luke Hart versus Alexandra Kunna. And I've not seen much of Luke on the tour, but I see him about at some Solihull Hall events. English 8-ball player, not a bad player. Just needs to get used to the equipment, really. And so back with Terry to break. Good break, Terry normally. Very proficient. Made the 1 as well as the wing, which is not what he wants. Luke made the 9, and Alex Kunna is
3-2 up.
3-2 down. I said Alex is 3-2 down.
Yeah, he went the other way. We called it for Luke, and then he tried to go the other way.
So just a little push out. I'd imagine this with the 5-9-6s there will just be a dump shot maybe.
Rail to rail maybe?
Yeah, a dump shot. There you go, rail to rail with 5-6-9 there, but he's not played it well. Truth be told. He's not played it well. Not sure Terry would have a go at this, being jacked up over the 6.
It's tough to get it out for the 3, isn't it?
Well, you don't have to get it out. Do just between the 9 and the 6 you're happy with, I'd imagine. But jacked up over it is no good for nobody. So just a safety. You'd have been after a better one than that.
Chris is just adjusting his hips because he's having a little moment.
I'm an old man sitting on horribly stiff chairs, which my decrepit body does not agree with. So Tom trying to play the bank there to
well, you did it 2-way, but
to nothing. Yeah, exactly. But he's found the Watford gap.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's left the right angle to come round easy as well.
Natural angle. All he's got to do is make the ball. Well, I say all he's got to do is make the ball. I think he's got to throw a bit of outside on it. Yeah, a little bit. Just to swing it, just to make sure he had that little bit. Little bit of Richard Gere on it. Just about the right angle, just a soft screw.
Back where
Don't want to go too far towards the 8. There you go, not too far, because then you end up jacked up over it, which is...
Like this?
Yeah.
No, he's just got to drop it in and take his medicine.
Yeah. But he's going to have to do it with a spider.
Is he? You reckon he could... Is it... Oh, I suppose he's not quite as... I remember him as bigger.
No, he's not that big. He's actually not that big at all. I wouldn't hazard to guess, but he's probably only about 5'8", I would have thought. He's not that tall. I would have thought. He's more cuddly than tall. Do you know what I mean?
Let's hope for your sake he don't watch it back.
No, he's all right, tickly.
He might want to give you a cuddle.
Well, he's welcome to. He's a nice old chap. I've got a lot of time for him. Really nice guy. So, but he's left himself a bit of a shot here. You know, he's not plumb as he should have been. Mr. Yates, welcome, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend here at Telford. GB9. Stayed so still on that shot and cooed through the ball so well. He's actually got through it too well. So now he's got a choice. He can go forward 1 or 2 rails. I like to go forward 2 rails. He likes to go forward 1, but he's put the wrong side on it for me. And that is just very, very bad shot selection.
When he queued up to it, I thought he was playing it with the inside, but he didn't seem to get anything on it.
He's just tried to straighten it up. He's tried to play it thinner, I think, with straightening it up. But it's just a bad shot. It happens. I've been known to throw one in every now and then. Not going to miss the 9, obviously. That's not quite there either. He's dicing with death, but it's not there. So we can have a look at Alex. We can go back to Luke Hart and Alexander Cunha while Viv racks the balls up. It's still 3-2 to Luke, and he's on the free. Yeah, he's on that.
Yeah.
100%. Looks like he's played well this weekend. I think these tables suit him, being a better quality. He's used to playing on the club tables where you've got to play every shot you've got to bear down on. If you can play the game, these tables can help you play well, because you're not having to really put a massive stroke on everything. Like, he just seems to be timing the ball really well here. And that's all it is, just good timing. Obviously, shot selection's going to help. Like that one, he could have come another 4 or 5 inches. But still, look, minimal effort, lots of gear. There you go. Timing and great cloths, great balls, and that's what happens. So, oh my days, he's missed that 8 after being plumb. I've talked him up and he's fallen down.
He's just gave it as well.
Yeah.
He's gave it with 2 balls.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'd give that as well. I'd give it a set if I missed that 8, to be honest. So Tom's just not found his break at all here.
No, and I think he's left this up as well. So
yeah, I'd definitely give the set after watching that 8 again. Just have it. I'm 3-2 up, but you can have it.
yeah, so Luke and Alex are now 3-all.
So Terry's just got to float this in with a bit of outside, try and come towards the 3.
2.
Oh, wow. No, towards the 3, so he's on the 2.
Oh, right, I see.
Do you?
No.
No, sweet. You'll get there, pal. I told you. You'll go and play your game after listening to this, and you'll never be out of position. Maybe. So that's a kick and stick. And stuck it has. And
Jump cue's coming out, I think.
yeah, 100%. There's no way, nice way of kicking this, really. Definitely favourite to hit this. It's not that difficult a jump. Plenty of distance between the 7 to get over, and then plenty of distance for the white to not be bouncing. No, you could probably have a little hop.
Oh, I think he's going for a kick behind the 3.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's each their own. I prefer the jump, I think. Unless it's... I think you've got more chance of distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the... He's had a
touch.
jelly roll. But for me... Yeah, Hassan, you're right. Jinxed him. How are you doing, pal? I hope you're well. I hope to see you again soon.
Hassan's been trying to sort out a money match for me and him on your card sometime.
He wanted to play me the other week.
No, he wants to play everyone.
He
He's got too much money. I think
he must have. Poker's paying well, huh? I remember the days when it was easy money. I had more money than I knew what to do with. So I just lost it on everything else. Horses, dogs, roulette, anything you could think of.
Women? Did you lose much on women?
Oh, well, now that's a different story. Businesses, houses. You could lose your sanity. Lose your sanity. So I don't know what's happened there. I think someone scratched. Was it 3,000?
I think that was 3,000.
I think it was a scratch with a 9 over the hole.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we're talking about table 2. Yeah, I was coming to it. Well, it's obviously not on table 1, is it? It's only confusing if you don't know what you're talking about. So he's on the 2. He's on the 2. I don't know if he's too straight here to pump forward and get for the 3 in the
I think you get between the 3 and the 6.
Yeah, like I think he has to give it a little bit though, like a bit of force follow, or because I don't think you really want to pinch too much. Paul Billiards back in the house. Yeah, see, look, it's not as simple as you first thought.
Well, I didn't say it was simple.
No, I'm just saying in general, I don't think it's as simple as like anyone first thought. I think you do have to.
It's that, or he's got to power screw it out.
I like the force follow personally. I don't think on these cloths being so grippy, it's not that hard a shot. But he's going to the bottom of the white, or was going to the bottom of the white. Yeah, exactly. Wojciech, Tom's got a good stroke, so I'd imagine he'll make the rights. No, he's still going to the bottom of the white. But he knows it's the wrong shot here, clearly.
I wouldn't be surprised if this hangs up. These pockets are a bit stingy with these sorts of shots. Oh, wow.
Well, that's just ludicrous.
You know, I never thought for a minute he was going to go take that to the middle. And I don't even know if he did.
Like, I'm stunned. Like, I don't think he played for that in the centre. I think he miscued. I think he was loading it up with gear.
So
reverse sides, yeah, that he's completely come across it.
Well, he's had a result out of it, to be fair.
He's had a monster result, for sure. Oh, we better stick him on the drills, Paul Billiards? Because
Tom loves drawing. Yeah. Like, is that like sort of a
Titanic
reference?
He needs to learn to colour between the lines after that shot. So, not a great shot by Tom. But, as it turns out, Terry's played a worse one. And Tom's back in with an easier shape shot for the free here. Bit of check side Charlie, which makes the shot quite difficult to get down. Tom needs to. Sticking off the 9, could lose the ball. Yeah, lovely. Played it well. Tom's a really good player when he gets going. He's not shown his true colours so far in this match. You don't get on the top 10 of this tour without being a decent stick, that's for sure. So just see, I have no doubts in my mind Tom gets these. I don't know why he's done that. I really don't.
You know, a couple of those shots just kill your confidence, and it's probably just clouded his mind a little bit. Well,
I'm not even 100% sure he played for it. I've got to be honest, because he knows it. That can't be the right shot. You stick to that 9, double kiss it or anything. You've got no shot on the 7. But that would be an 8-ball player's shot. That would. There you go. And the easiest of 9s.
And that's 4-3.
4-3, and somehow Tom's still in this match. Terry just played a couple of loose safety shots. And who knows? So Luke and Alexandra are 4-3. Richard Saunders challenge round 1, 5-2 up against David Randall. Got any main event rounds still in? We have, here you go, so let's all go down to that. Main losers round 5, Mark Morris and Chip McGarg, 6 apiece. And then we've got Main Winners Qualification. So the rest are challenge 2, Mitch Villa Saunders, 5-2 David Randall. Oh, and then straight back to Luke Hart and Alexander Kunna.
Oh, he's a bit straight on this.
Yeah, he's not played a great shot here. He's going to have to force follow 2 rails and play the 8 in the side. Not the easiest of strokes, but it's not a bad curious, Luke. Proficient English 8-ball player. Like he's made the shot, but he's not left it any too easy. I think a decent 9-ball player would probably play it into the rail a little bit and get the white out a bit more. But he's done what he needs to, and looks like going 5-3. I think the guys are on a break. So we'll stay on table 2. In actual fact, I'm going to leave you for 2 seconds while I'm going to run to the little voice room while they're on a break, and I'll be back with you shortly.
There you go, Chris, go to pick up a little boy, and he'll be back in 2 minutes. Mr. Ryan O'Neill in the house, fresh from his win over Jan. How was that? Did you have fun, Ryan? Bear in mind, he won't be able to hear me. If he sat at the bar watching TV, you know. So there you go, Alex is just probably the wrong side of this too. I'm just going to end up either having to do something funky with a 3-8 combo, or maybe a safety behind the 6. Discretion being the better part of valour. Right, so they're back off their break on table 1, so we might switch over. If Lewis is rapidly typing out a text message and trying to switch him over. Terry's breaking off, you know, and that's a great break, except he hasn't made the 3 points. So it's handed over to Tom. I'm not really sure what Tom's going to do with it. He could cut the 2 across, but he's clattering balls, or he could play a 3-ball plant or a safety. So it's probably the safety. And up and down, and has he? I think he's left to Watford. That's criminal. more than just leaving a gap. I think he's left to a perfect gap to sight it for the pot as well. You just feel sick when that happens. Like, it's not the greatest of safeties, but you know, not a lot of space between them. Go away with it. Like I said, my eyes are a bit funny with these cameras. Odd angles make you think that things there that aren't. He's ended up straightish on the 3. I guess it's going to be a 4-8 combo he's played up for, but he might have a little bit of angle, do something with it. Yeah, trouble is the 8's a bit off the rail, so you've got to really take care with 4 and where it ends up, keeping hold of it. He's quite straight, so he's always going to leave the white to this right side of the table. Oh, he's played that well. All 5 balls down the bottom end. There's no big shots to play left. I think I fancy him for this. Well, all I can say is he's on it. I think he's got a nice angle to come out 2 rails. Do you know what? I think it's coming up time for my game. I might have to leave you. I'm just going to check the scoreboards on my old phone. And it has not been listed yet. Oh. Bit of a worldie. Right. He likes getting close to these balls, doesn't he? The trouble is, it's a long way away, and you've got to dig at this to stop it going in off, and it's just you'd want it further. It's one of those shots you'd want it like 3 times further away, so you can just cue it nice. He got into it enough. Good enough. Right. So I'm going to go and get changed for my match. You guys have fun. Chris will be back with you shortly. Oh, and you've got a real treat of Lewis coming back on the mic. So there we go. Have fun, boys and girls.
Thank you very much for your help. Always appreciated.
Number 9, Tom Staveley to break, more accent.
Right, ladies and gents, I'm back, and I'm ready. So we're 4 apiece now, and I think Terry will feel like, oops, I've missed the boat here to probably go 5-3, 6-2 up. So it's all about seeing how he holds himself together. I don't think Tom will be cutting this back. I think it's a little bit thin, with a little bit of hope. There you go, that's a nice shot. That's a very nice shot. I think it's a bit short, maybe actually. I think I might be done by the camera angle there. But yeah, he is a bit short, a bit unlucky. So Terry can play the same shot here. 1 into the 2, back across behind the 3. And again, well, a bit overhit. He went 1 rail, he should have gone 2 rails. But the strange thing is, it's not a nice shot here. He might almost have to play the 1 off the 2 here. Okay, if you can only see the edge. If you can literally only see the edge here, you could end up firing this off the 2. No, you could see way more of it than I thought. So it's good containing safety. Not put Terry under too much pressure. Lost a lot of viewers though, guys, so I don't know what's happened. But if everyone give this a like and a share. Big Ryan, make sure you get this shared, pal. Support your fellow man, Terry. So, I think he's had a go at the bank here. And, oh, he's had a bit of a roll there. He's had a roll. Pop up in the chat box, guys. Say hello. Ask any questions. Remember, we've got the UK Open in 6 weeks' time, the 19th of July. And that carries Moscone ranking points. There is no cap on entrance, so we will run past the 96 full capacity of the usual tour. So please get your entrance in, and we'll accommodate you. You can come play some of the best in the world. Right here in sunny Telford. Come on, meet King Pigeon of Pigeon Pool Promotions, the Big Chief, Adam Stevens, and the rest of the crew behind the scenes. Played another bank. Got another roll. Living the dream at the moment. That's a dreamy shot. Very dreamy. Muck dreamy. Muck dreamy. So Terry doesn't like this all that much. I can't say I blame him. He's going for the jump stick. So he needs to jack up on this and get a nice pop. It's I don't know exactly how he'll be playing this, if he'll be playing the pot. I think he's got to play the pot. Because if he hits it... Yes, that's a bit unlucky, I've got to say. Because he could have hit a lot of that rail there and sent the 1 down the table. Bit unfortunate. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So Tom's played a good safety and got his rewards. So realistically, all it will be is the 6 to the 8, just making sure you get out 3 rails. Shouldn't be a massive problem. Just don't leave yourself straight on the 5 as well. Obviously, you want to be off the rail on the 5. Probably anywhere in line with that first diamond. There you go, absolutely plumb. Just a soft screw out. Leave a nice angle just to float round 3. Back plumb on the 8. Bob's your uncle. There you go, perfect. Bit of inside. And then she'll just float round naturally for the 8. There we go. There we go. Bit too much for my likings. Because now he's going to have to draw it back. I suppose it's not too bad. Nice little soft screw. Bit more than that though. Bit too soft. Bit delicate. He's still favourite to make it, of course, but leaves yourself a chance of a skid playing these shots. When you're playing these thick cuts. There you go. He's made it. Have a look at Alexandra Kuna as she plays a kick shot and gets unlucky and scratches. So Alexandra is 7-3 down, as we can see. So this is just about the 5 to the 6. It's a funny shot, this 5 to the 6. A lot can go wrong. I like to play the 5 fin. Oh, he's going to end up the wrong side of it at this rate. The 5 fin and bump the top side of the 8. I don't know if you can still pinch at a bit of the pocket and still do that. I can't see how low the 5 is really on this top side of the 8. There you go. Managed to just pinch a bit of the bag. It was close enough. That's a nice little shot as well. He's cued that nicely. And unfortunately, we're going to have to leave this and go back to Terry's break. I'm not going to say too much about Terry's break because I've been jinxing him. And for me, he's got one of the most consistent breaks on the tour. It's well up there with Imran on the break of making that wing ball and dressing up the 1. He's a bit straight. In actual fact, I think he's got just enough angle to run this 1 in, come past the middle pocket a decent amount, and to have a shot on the 2. I don't think he'll be overly disappointed. Obviously, he's not overly disappointed. It's better to have a shot than no shot, but he may have deserved better. A few nudges went wrong for him there. There you go. Just enough angle just to have a little soft follow through. And again, all he's got to do really here is make the ball, and he's got natural shape coming across for the 3. There we go. Little stun down for the 4. Probably aim for the middle diamond of the rail he's going forward on. Okay, he's aiming for the far diamond. That's fair enough. It's all good in the hood, baby, as they say. And Terry needs this, really. If he goes 6-4 down from 4-2 up and having chances, you could see a head drop. But not this time. nice finish there by Tom. I don't know how he got back to the table because we was trying to look at the next next match. But the only reason I knew it was Tom was because I was talking about his watch while we was outside a while ago. So we're just trying to find our next match, and I'll keep you posted.
Track number 11, Tom Staveley to break, leading 6 racks to 4.
Right, so Tom's changed his spot here. He's playing the cut break. And it's worked. Just needs the 2 to dress up. Slow down 2 ball. I think he's got a shot at it. I think he has got a shot at it. It's just whether he can hold underneath the 3. I think it's going to be very tight. Very tight indeed. It's a nice break though. That's my preferred break, I've got to say. I feel like I've got more control. So this is very close to whether he can get underneath his 3. He may end up nowhere near and having to play the combo. Or has he had a little nudge? Not really. Or not at all. This is a tough shot at the best of times. But again, it's actually a shot I like. I don't know why. I seem to nail these quite a lot. Just stun this 2 rails back up towards the 5. He's not turning it down, that's a fact. He'll be wanting to drill this home. That's it, come round, find the potting angle. All you just got to do is just let your stroke out a bit. Don't screw it, stun it. No, I don't like that. Don't like that. You could have squared it up off the 2nd rail. I think probably just 'cause it's not a shot he'd play a lot. So this 3, I think we can see. Well, no, we can't really see actually. I think it passes the 8 though. There's no better an angle. Funny little spot that is, isn't it? It's not really an angle that shows. If we were proper loaded, maybe one day we could have a camera in each pocket. Can you imagine that, cameraman? How many buttons would you have to press? 6? 7. Oh yeah, main camera. I like your style. What about overhead? Should we get an overhead? Got it coming, haven't we? Shh, don't tell everybody. That's a secret. So just this fly for a little bit of outside to hold the white. And trading blows a little bit. Like, Tom will be a bit disappointed to have not had a better shot on the 3. And not get the shot he got, to be honest. Not easy. Terry will be a bit disappointed by that. He definitely played out to the centre of the table. He did not play behind the 7. He's got a similar shot to Tom, but way closer. And nailed it, but, oh, dear me. So this is actually brutally tough. This is not much fun. I don't even know if there's enough rail to hit this rail first, because this is what I'd want to hit this rail first to try and get me some sort of shape on the 9. Yes, managed to hit rail first. There you go. Just about enough rail. And how well does he hit that? How well has the commentator done calling it? Props. Props. So 6-5. And Terry breaking to go 6 apiece. It's a tough old world out there. Rich Phillips-Saunders, 8-3 up against David Randall. Mark Hughes, I had to really lean forward there to make sure my eyes hadn't gone completely blurry. 8-0 up against Ed Fee, and Ed Fee is not a bad player. Johan Pale, 7-4 up against Daniel Jones. Tom's other half, Christina, just going on against Mark Morris, 0-0. David Wyatt, my main man, the weapon, 5-4 down against Dean Thompson. Come on, Wyatt. The cameraman's screaming for Dean. I'm screaming for the weapon. Mark Collins, 7-5 up against Carl Weaver. No idea what's happened to the Elvis game. I wonder if we can quickly get the results up on another screen after this, see if I can have a little butchers at what happened there. So Terry to break. Wonder if we can see it. Maybe my cameraman can point it out. Yeah, he won. Yeah, I can see it from here actually. The Elvis result. Elvis won 9-4 against Adrian Hickson. It's there, isn't it? Bit of controversy. Bit of needle in that game apparently. He did pound it. Yeah, he hit it really well. Well, particularly rail first was the first as the bet shot. Yeah, of course. Wojciech, there's not many predictions I get wrong. I've seen enough. Cool. Speaks a good game. You know that. You played me the other day. You know I can't play the game for Toffee, but I can call it. So just a little safety here. White back behind us. Oh, he's decided to go that way. Fair enough. There's a big, powerful set of balls right in the way there. 9, 5, and 6. But putting the 2 that close to the middle diamond, it's quite a big target. It's something you expect to hit. I wouldn't be missing this too often, I'd like to hope. So, I'm not sure what Tom's looking at here. Just try and kick it in. Sure thing, you know. That's it. Caramba. It's a tough white. Nothing's lovely here. Yeah, that's what I mean. It just wasn't nice. But Terry, for me, there, he just got down and hit it with no real idea of what was going on. He wasn't happy with the pot, and he wasn't happy with the white, and just thought, let's see what happens. I'll tell you what happens. You've left Tom in. And he diced with death there. So Viv's just going to have to remove the rack. And give Tom the best chance of potting his free ball. So there we go. Have at it, Tom. Just screw up, cut the feet. 1, 2, job done. And plum on the 5. Might have to punch off the rail here, I'm not sure. Or he might be able to pinch it a little bit and screw straight back. Yeah, he's managed to pinch it with a little bit of side and come straight back. You can see the side taking. I wasn't quite sure. Sometimes you know they're slightly on the off angle, but you're not quite sure how much. It's but these are gone. And I don't need to talk you through these. Although strangely, I would never have played it like that. But then I'm 5'3", so I know I can't reach this. so that's probably why I never play it like that. I don't like leaving straight in. Budget. Right, he loves spending. He loves spending.
Back number 13, Tom Staveley to break, leading 7 racks to 5.
Tom going for the cut break again. For me, this is the way forward. Although he's not going to make points, but then I don't think he's left the one either. I don't think he caught them as well as he should. Well, could have. So I think he would just be glued behind the 6 here if he can, unless because I don't think this one goes. Although, not sure how easy it is to glue behind the 6 either. Because you're just gonna, I think you have to play the 1 into the knuckle, and anything can happen there. Yeah, it's not as easy as it first seems. You can almost push out here. No, you're not obviously not pushing out. You might have to just play it forward, run the white forward. That's it. But he's fallen short. He played it right as well, but it's just it was. He knows it's a hard. What he's done there, right? He knows realistically he should have been able to just stun behind the 6. He's realised it's not really on. He's worked out the shot and just played it quick, and that's brutal. Like you know, it's just brutal. The game sucks sometimes. Look, it's mayhem out there. Like all these guys can play.
That's what makes it interesting, though.
Of course, like if everyone was a machine all the time, it'd be the
boring.
most boring game ever. Pot. Do you know what I mean? Just falling asleep watching it because they just don't miss. You need dramas. Not loads of dramas. Don't get me wrong.
Character can make a difference.
Yeah.
Poor Billiards, that was a stop shot indeed.
like Tom's just got to play this. Just got to make sure of holding the white. Doesn't want to lose it too much here. It's a slightly thin shot. So he's put loads of side on it, but he's actually...
Yeah, he's done alright, hasn't he?
No, I think he's put too much side on it. So that's why I'd rather put running side on it, come to rails, and come towards towards the line. Because now this is a bit thickly. Like, it's a thin cut into the centre, and you're going away from the 7 if you put it in the corner. Does that make sense? Like, again, he's got to play another thickly little shot. See, whereas if he played it 2 rails, he'd have come into the line of the 6 and he could have dropped it in, been plumb on the 7. Don't get me wrong, he's out because he don't miss these. But those silly little shots are what going to catch you out over a long race. And that is the difference between Tom at 7th in the rankings and Mark Gray and Imran Majid at 1 and 2. Like, obviously there's a bit more, but those little shots that will go wrong for him over a long set against Mark and Imran, who don't play them shots, so don't make those silly mistakes. Mark, I can confirm the big man Ryan O'Neill is still in this and has losers qualification round coming up. And if I'm allowed, which I'm not sure if anyone sent a message. I did. I've put a shout out for Ryan O'Neill and Terry Davis will be on this stream table next. I think they both well deserve their spot on the stream. They've both had a good run at this qualification, and they both support the tour and both genuinely good people. So,
we can have a look at 9 ball on table 2.
Kev Simpson. That was well worth rocketing over for his one-stroke poker.
For that one stroke, yeah.
And he's a one-stroke poker sort of guy. He doesn't even put like 3 or 4 feathers in. He's a one-stroke poke. Like that. How do we feel now? Do you feel a little bit silly, Lewis?
No.
You just don't, do
it's
you?
more action than you would have got. Just looking at table 1, isn't it?
Yeah. So
any pulls, extra pull?
So Terry from 4-2 up has kind of, unfortunately, squandered a few chances. And he'll come away from this match feeling disappointed if he loses. Because this definitely won't be the best match of his tournament. He would have played a level or 2 above this. And probably the same for Tom as well. He'll probably come away from this winners qualification thinking I've got away with one here because, again, I've not played too well. So Terry needs that 6 to get on, and he's not made points.
No, doesn't look it.
If the Terry challenges to not make points, we know we've got problems.
He's got a little bit of a hill to climb now, hasn't he?
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, depends what this one Tom can see. If he can see enough to pot this, he can float this round 2 rails back into the centre of the table. I don't like screwing it because you've got no real control if you go near the 6. Just want to put a shout out. Lee Rigby joined in. Lovely to see you in the chat box, Lee. And you are missed. You are a character. And I've missed you at least. Dave Knight did not fill your spot. Come the curry. He's no riggers.
He's not done too bad with that one, has he?
Well, he's had some form. He's had a jelly roll. He's had a packet of jelly rolls.
Yeah, he has this game, hasn't he? That is for
To
sure.
be fair, I actually don't think he's had that much of a roll in this match. I'm probably giving. But that's a big roll. Because although Tom could definitely kick out of this. Oh my days!
It's quite a way away.
Yeah, that shouldn't be missed. That shouldn't be missed. So, guys, don't forget to give this a like and a share for the conclusion of this match.
Do you reckon Terry takes this from this point?
What, runs these out? Well, yeah. Like I know I say this a lot, but like for the first half of this run out, he'll be looking just to be like where he is now. Say the pink between the pink spot and the blue spot. If you're there every shot, I sort of get why he's done this, so he doesn't have to go near the 9. But again, it's doing more. He needs to make sure he's back out into the centre of the table here and not nudging the 5 towards the 7. Could have gone wrong. Could have gone wrong. See, now he's losing his white again. Well, he's going to lose the white again here. Like, he could end up falling a bit on the wrong side of this 6. See, not too bad, but definitely winging it a bit here. Nate sounds fantastic.
Lee just commenting how much of a nice relaxing weekend he's having in the Peak District.
Not having to compete.
All these dogs.
Yeah, man. Rigger's living the life. Got his little van and his doggies and a fridge full of beer, I'm sure.
Definitely sounds that way.
Yeah, Riggers doesn't go anywhere with an empty fridge, I'm sure. Enjoy, pal.
Definitely didn't come here with that one.
No, you're not wrong. Riggers loves a fridge full.
It's alright, no one heard that. It's not like it's live.
Riggers loves a fridge full. So Terry's got these like expected.
Well, you say that. He hasn't got the 9 down yet.
No, he doesn't miss this, mate. Come on.
Bit of a shocker if he does.
He doesn't miss this.
Nah, he's got that. Yeah, beautiful.
You just can't miss that.
Oh, should we jump over to table 2 just whilst we wait for that serve to rack up? That
Yeah,
seems
so
like a
who we
good
got
idea.
on? Who we got on there, pal?
Kev Simpson versus Andrew John.
Lovely. Old guard.
Yeah. Looks
Some
like
of the
Andrew
boys.
John at the table.
Yeah, man. Good players. Andrew having a good run here. Like, he's a good
Where is
player,
he?
but sometimes kind of just falls a little bit short of this kind of winners qualification mark.
I mean, he's made the losers qualifier, so he's not doing too bad.
Yeah, like he's a good player. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes he just doesn't seem to just do as well as he should. So
It's always just as well as you perform on the night, isn't it?
there's very few people are consistent enough to make quarters. Last 16, tour in, tour out. You know, your likes of Mark Foster is probably one of the most consistent quarters-wise. Stuart Colclough, and then obviously Mark, Imran, Benji.
Yeah.
But I think even Benji went out early in one of the early, maybe the first event. I might be wrong. But he didn't have a good run, I think. I could be wrong. Ozzy, when he's here, he's he's normally up in the semis final bracket.
Normally a safe bet for that.
Yeah. Just comes to win his nappy money and disappears. That
I
white's
find him a very
very
calm
close
player.
on table 2. Yeah. See, that's the sort of thing that Andrew would need to...
He's very level-headed, isn't he, Ozzy? I find when he's playing.
What? Yeah, considering that Ozzy's probably a little bit off his nut. Like, he's a very eccentric fella, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, he really... He's got a great sense of humour.
Great character.
Good laugh.
Yeah.
And he doesn't lose his rag too much when it comes to actual play.
It's a big part of the game as well.
Yeah, of course it is. Like, I'm giving people from the 5 if I miss the 4. I'll have it.
Well,
if I'm not in the mood, I can just throw my toys out the pram, the train off the track, a lot.
That's what the problems with these balls here.
If the 3 don't go past the 7, but it obviously does.
I mean, we don't have
only just seen. I didn't see him look at it before. I just assumed it.
I think it does go. I don't think he was worried about it.
No. He'd like to think it goes.
Yeah. Oh. I'll tell you what.
Oh, it must have flown.
Yeah.
Almost missed it.
To maybe miss it that way, yeah.
To miss it thick. It must have never been
Quite as a
measured.
worry.
Doesn't want to put both of these.
Oh, no, he's done it well.
I certainly didn't want to put both of them with that sort of position. You know, but
No.
although it's a bit stiff.
I just
I'd
watched that.
have probably played for both of them.
I just watched that free ball on the delayed stream we've got coming up here, and that was mighty close.
Ooh,
You don't like this, do you?
it's a bit flat.
Is this for positioning for the 7?
It's a bit flat. Don't get me wrong, you can get out. I think.
You have to work it. What's your move here?
The people, I don't know. Like, it depends how flat it is. If he can hit anything of this bottom rail, like I would just float it. No, so he can't. So he can't. So
he's
he's literally straight. He's just taking his medicine. That's how bad he was.
It's not a bad thing sometimes, taking
No,
medicine
you've
when
gotta
you
take
have to.
It's better than pumping it and missing
Yeah.
the 6 and
Yeah.
just selling out.
Well, you give over full control, then you got
Yeah.
there's nothing.
At least here you have a chance of getting the rest of them.
Yeah.
Not an easy chance, but a chance. But he's a snooker player, so he expects to make this as well. But what you expect to get and what you actually get are two entirely different things sometimes.
Oh, is he going to be?
No.
No.
No is the answer.
No jellies.
No jelly rolls.
Yeah.
We're all out of jelly rolls, sir. Come back tomorrow.
This is as you would say, a powerful opportunity for
Yeah.
Mr. Staveley.
Yeah, Tom doesn't often miss chances like this. He'll be going for the jugular now. He's had a wobble up. He ain't had a good match, but he doesn't. He might look like the Milky Bar kid, like, but he's got a bit of killer instinct about him.
Oh.
God, if he made me look stupid there, I'd have been fuming.
Oh my word! I'll tell you what, they've
Just
not made
rest.
this look easy, have they?
No, they've done all right though. Right,
Oh.
so we're going to take 5 or
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
5 or so minutes before the next one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't go far. Terry Davis versus Ryan O'Neill coming up next. Cheers, guys.